Congratulations! You get to work from home or away from the office. While it may seem you get to work in your pajamas or your favorite coffee shop, there are some cybersecurity risks to working away from a corporate office. We will discuss some ways to protect yourself and your company while you work productively away from the office. Avoid using a personal computer or laptop when doing business work. If the company gave you a work laptop, that makes it easier to follow this advice. You want to avoid using a personal computer because you likely handle competition-sensitive information that you may accidentally share or upload with an unintended recipient if you use your machine. Another reason is companies spend a lot of time and resources to make sure the company computers meet their cybersecurity and business requirements. They most likely have antivirus, malware, data leak protection, firewalls, and other pieces of software and configuration settings that protect the company from ransomware attacks, cyber incidents, and any other risks that have adverse effects. While it is tempting to use your personal computer for reasons such as convenience or bypassing the company's security software, it is safer for your company and employment to use a dedicated business computer, which, ideally, the company has configured for you. Avoid using non-company internet connections. Your company network has similar business and cybersecurity requirements to ensure the company adequately protects all the computers and servers from cyber attacks. You using a company computer outside of their network makes you and your company more vulnerable. The company most likely will provide you with a VPC, or virtual private connection, that allows you to securely connect to the company network from any internet connection, even free public Wi-Fi, as long as you link to the VPC without delay. In the situation where a VPC is not an option, you should limit your internet connectivity to your home network or a dedicated mobile hotspot. With either, you will want to ensure you have the security settings enabled on the router. Have a strong router password. Enable WPA2 and use a long and secure Wi-Fi password to make it difficult for someone. Enable MAC address verification and prevent a new computer from joining the network. Disable the guest network or use the guest network for non-essential devices. Example, smart TVs, Internet of Things devices. A malicious actor can use these devices to spread malware and redirect your network traffic to malicious sites with access to your router. If you have an Internet of Things device, consider turning it off during your work hours. Limit placing them in rooms outside where you do your work, or avoid having a sensitive conversation near them. Some might be using it to listen and record. We want to be aware of what printed information you use. Avoid leaving printed copies of sensitive company information. You might find those stack of papers might have grown legs. Use a paper shredder when you are done with them, because people do rummage through trash cans. Store those documents in a locked cabinet whenever possible. Like you would not leave your tax documents in a conspicuous location, do the same with your company's records. You might find it easier if you have a dedicated office or workspace, and lock the computer when you step away. You might need to print a company document using your home printer. Take the time or work with your company's help desk to get that home printer installed on your work computer. Avoid emailing them to your home address, or upload them to your cloud storage for the convenience of printing on your home computer. When you have conversations with your coworkers, use the approved tools and mediums. Many companies have an approved email service and email client, an instant messaging application, online conferencing, and voice-over IP telephones or cell phones. Avoid using social networks and text messages to have business conversations unless they are approved. Verify any requests you get by email. You might get fake emails that ask you to reset your password and verify your account or make an urgent request. Use your company's approved communication tool to confirm with the sender. Ask your IT department where you can store secure documents and back them up. Using that approved secure storage location, whether it is on a network drive, a website, or an encrypted external hard drive, will allow you to protect those documents. Having an approved backup solution will allow you to restore your files if you lose the laptop or it stops working. Ask your IT to help you encrypt the computer hard disk. Using full disk encryption protects your files if someone were to take the hard disk from your computer. The data is not readable without entering the password when turning on the computer. Avoid using an unencrypted USB drive to transfer or back up your data. Keep your computer software up to date. Postponing the security updates on your machine's operating system and applications might leave the computer vulnerable. There are many more technical solutions you and your company can use: two-factor or multi-factor authentication, password generators, safe browsers, firewalls, and more. If you are unsure whether the machine you are using is secure, Not sure how to do something? Or are having a technical issue? Contact your company's help desk. They know the approved ways to address your concern. Doing it yourself might result in a security risk. Enjoy telework and work safely and securely.